So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
Argentina.
This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
And the volley! Wonderful save by Martinez!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment. That's just playing it safe. And
Jamal! And he's straight offside. Now it's Alvarez. Looking to play him in. Chance for a shot! Goal!
listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Looking for options for movement. Now there's... and Messi! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
They've played it short. Great chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
And it's Grimaldo. Rodri. Grimaldo. He's a sharp little ball here. That's a decent clearance. McAllister, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's McAllister. Now it's Messi. Messi purring through the gears.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That'll be a throw-in. Lenormand. Messi! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's a mighty effort! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Montiel. De Paul. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Shot a goal! They've scored! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
The
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Number 10, Messi.
Argentina are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
De Paul, now it's Alvarez.
Spain really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Now it's Morata. Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Ball driven towards the far post. De Paul.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
No, he's not getting any further than that. Ball is over the line. Foot in. Nico Williams. And it's Pedri. And it's Ruiz. A probing pass. This looks promising. Messi. He's had it taken off him. Argentina are looking to break at pace. He's in plenty of space here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Pedri. Now Fabian Ruiz. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, he's played it in. Takes a shot! Has another goal! And he hits the net! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Spain get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
It's Gonzalez. Almost half an hour in now. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And no, that was never going to make it. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. McAllister just eases him off the ball. Kubasi. And it's played forward. And it's Porro. Yamal. There they go, hunting in packs. Pedro Porro tries a cross. De Paul. Alvarez. Played into space. Chips it through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Kubasi. Now Pedro Porro. Kubasi. Lenormand. Nicely weighted ball. De Paul. That's Paredes. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Great ball, and he Gonzalez! Pedro Porro. Yamal. De Paul. And here's Alvarez. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Played out to the left flank, and they can counter here. Now, can they get him away? Lisandro Martinez spots it and intercepts. Spain are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Messi looking understandably energised after his goal. Oh, good spread. Yamal. Neither of these two want to come. That's rather hopeful. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
And it's Messi. Stood up well to him there. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Want to throw in. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And no surprise, that's a booking. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into a stride, and they're just not doing that.
Martinez. And it's Paredes. And he's had it nicked away. Can he get on the end of this? Caught offside that time. Montiel. Martinez. Montiel. Well, that looks a decent ball. He is through here. That's played in low. Pedri. And here's Gonzalez. Look at the space. Gonzalez!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's the whistle for half-time. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Rodri. Fabian Ruiz. De Paul has created one goal already. Now it's Alvarez. Can he latch on to this? Messi. Nicely spread. Yamal. Ambitious ball here. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Alvarez! They've done it! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Argentina take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
And it's Pedri. He is just caressing the ball. Can he finish? Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Argentina are looking to go forward now. Paredes.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
How Kubasi gets a foot in here. Played into space out wide. And that's a throw-in. Gonzalez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. McAllister. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Fabian Ruiz. Just about up to the hour now. Paredes wins the duel this time. Pedri. Oh, a delicate chip through. And the ball is out of play. Paredes. And Gonzalez. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Gonzalez. Rodri. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Yamal. Now it's Morata. That is ended up in no man's land. Paredes. Gonzalez. And he's been shifted off it. And it's Porro. Rodri. And it's Grimaldo. Looking for the run. Pedro shoots! It's there! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Number 20, Petri.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Pedri. Fabian Ruiz. Threads one in, and he's picked out the run. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. He can get that clear. Pedri. And it's Porro. Played out to the right. Yamal. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Plenty to aim. Oh, shooting chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Spain have their second corner now.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Yamal. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Kubasi. And Grimaldo. Nico Williams. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Alvarez face to face with the keeper. And the finish! And that would have been game, set and match.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
Nice physical challenge. Here's Nico Williams. He has found the way through. Picked out brilliantly. Chance! Corner number 3 coming up.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
McAllister. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Now it's McAllister. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And here's Messi. That's good running with the ball. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. To go back. And it's Ruiz.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nico Williams. Fabian Ruiz. And that has been cleared. Pedri! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Substitution.
Argentina are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Alvarez. Garnacho is onto this. Lenormand. He won't be happy with that one. And he's in on goal.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nico Williams. Now Fabian Ruiz. And we're done. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
We have already started here. And here's Morata. Spain have a free kick. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Pedro Porro made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. And he was quick to react. Well, that is one way to stop him. Montiel. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's to Paul. And it's Paredes. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Williams. Nico Williams goes on a charge down the left. Played into space out wide. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, a player that's very much moulded in the role of the traditional Spanish number 5 is Rodri. He certainly has the sort of physique that would allow him to do the job. He has both the muscle and the brains.
Oh, what has happened here? That's a decent clearance. That's a throw. Now here's the delivery. Keeper's dealt with that. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Gonzalez.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And they've got rid. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Now it's Morata, foot in. De Paul. McAllister. Tagliafico. To McAllister. Here's a shot! Nico Williams. Pedri.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Paredes. And it's McAllister. For De Paul. Oh, there's a probing ball. Pedro Porro spots it and intercepts. Now it's Alvarez. And it's been... And Messi! Goal! Argentina! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Argentina have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Now who's going to be first to this? And here's Messi. Cleared without complication. Oh, that's... Alvarez! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish, imperfection.
He's felt that, hasn't he? Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle. Le Normand. Not the most convincing of passes. And it's Ruiz. Couldn't squeeze it through. Paredes. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Kubasi. And it's Grimaldo. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Nicely weighted ball. Tagliafico. Martinez. De Paul. Goes for the shot! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Rodri. Now Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Morata. Now it's Yamal. Martinez. Montiel. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. That has been slung wide. Oh, nice one too. Very nice. He gets big! Oh, there's a man in the way! Gonzalez to McAllister. That's a sharp pass.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Lenormand. Kubasi. And it's Rodri. And it's Pedri. Tries to play it through. He's got away with one there. Argentina with the corner, they're first. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And that should get the job done. Delivered in. Spain are looking to go forward now. And this is Morata. Now it's Yamal. Engages and forces him off the ball. And shifted it to the flank. That's been cut out, well played. Otamendi to Martinez. Montiel. Ambitious ball here. Spread neatly. So nearly the perfect ball. Grimaldo. Now it's Williams. Montiel concedes a free kick for that. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. Lenormand. Yamal. Here's Rodri. He's found a way past. And it's Grimaldo. Martinez. Otamendi with the clearance. Lenormand. Pedri. And it's Ruiz. And this is Morata. Great vision. Alvarez. Alvarez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. chips it through. Pau Kubasi gets it away. Now it's Yamal. Argentina are 1-up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Messi! Didn't quite get enough on that.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Tagliafico. Passing is crisp and sharp. Fabian Ruiz. Now Nico Williams. Pedro Porro cuts out the pass. Fabian Ruiz. And it's Rodri. Now it's Morata. 5 minutes till the break. Knocks it into space. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rodri. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's McAllister. And he's well... Shot, surely! Referee's given a throw. It's run loop. That's another chance. And that is doing no harm at all.
Gonzalez really reacted very quickly there, but couldn't quite find the finish he needed.
Nico Williams might just make this. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Great defending, strong and determined. Pedri. Oh, good spread. Yamal. Tagliafico simply refused to be outdone there. Turns back here, probably the best option.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Nico Williams receives it in a good position here.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And no, that was never going to make it. Grimaldo. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Argentina have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
Nicely shaped ball. Pau Kubasi gets over and intercepts. Some front-footed pressing going on here.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Great chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Played into space. Oh, that's clever. Grimaldo cuts it out. And that's put paid to a promising move. And he's picked it up out wide. Morata. So much time and space here. Morata! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. There's the header! And now a sudden chance to counter. Morata does well to get it back. And he's on his way! It's Morata! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Nico Williams plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Paredes. Lenormand gets across to intercept that. Well, that looks a decent ball. And there's the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Martinez. Argentina are ahead here by what is still the only goal. And it's McAllister. Now it's Morata. And he's got the beating of his man. Fabian Ruiz. Morata. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And he's away. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. McAllister. De Paul. Montiel. And it's Rodrigo De Paul. Now it's Messi. Can he get on the end of this? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Alvarez does really well to win the ball there. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Played out towards the right wing. Pedro Porro. Now it's Yamal. He's shifting through the gears here.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that was very necessary.
Spain really are going for it here, Peter.
Tries from distance. Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Montiel brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Now it's Yamal. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Oh, that's well spotted. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised.
Alvarez! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Grimaldo. Now it's Morata. Now it's Fabian Ruiz. Paredes. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Looking for the run. Martinez. Martinez. Alvarez has created one goal already. Grimaldo. Now it's Williams.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Pass somewhat off target. That looks a cracking ball. And he's managed to get free. They're urging him to shoot. Up he goes! Paredes did well to stay calm there. McAllister spread it left. And it's McAllister. Tagliafico. Tries a shot! It's in! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Number 3, Tagliafico.
Argentina are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very
And Messi! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. Spain have the chance to go the other way. Otamendi. Now it's Morata. Now he's got space here. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And it's Grimaldo. Lenormand calmly anticipates. Messi. Now it's Gonzalez. Threads one in. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's fabulous. Grimaldo could try cutting inside here. De Paul. Paredes. And Gonzalez. Rodri makes the interception. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. It's a throw-in. McAllister. And they're quick to get it back. Yamal. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's under a lot of pressure there. Now it's Messi. Distributed tidily. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. It's a loose ball. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. And it's Grimaldo. Yamal. Now it's Messi. He's picked his way through. Messi. He's gone for goal. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Substitutions taking place.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Ferran Torres. And it's Marino. Good ball, good take. And he's found a way past. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Going for goal! Just off target.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Messi. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Grimaldo. Now it's Ferran Torres. Now it's Messi. Paredes. Can he get it through? Tries to pass it through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. There will be a throw-in. Grimaldo. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, super ball! He's through. Chance! Oh, taken with style! With so little time left! Grandstand finish! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Substitution.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Spain give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Substitution in progress.
And the number on the board is 3. McAllister. Now it's Alvarez. That is a great pick out. He is through here. And the shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
DePaul certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
Keeper's got good distance on that. DePaul powering forward here. Good chance here! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Now the ball in. And that is earned. And that is as far as it goes. Argentina have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Tagliafico voted man of the match.
Hello,
and
everybody,
deservedly
and
so.
Join me in wishing a happy wedding
Any reflections
anniversary
on what
for
you've
one
seen,
of our
Jim?
fan club
Argentina
members.
definitely came out on top simply because they were
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat, here's our man Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, in the normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
He's having a shot! Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Spain really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So, a breakthrough already. Now it's Gonzalez, and he stands tall, impenetrable. And it's Paredes. Just off target. Nico Williams. Threads one in. Nico Williams has it out wide and in space. Now the ball. It's a mighty effort!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unearned.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Pedro Porro. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Kubasi.
Spain clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Pedri. Great vision. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, terrible pass. Can he get it through? Chance! Goal! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Nico Williams.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Now it's Gonzalez. Now it's Alvarez. Now it's Messi. Alvarez! Good effort first time.
Yeah, quick thinking, and the
whistle goes for half-time. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Argentina can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Pedro Porro. Can he finish? It's there! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
The goal scorer for Argentina after 50.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Fabian Ruiz, and it's Pedri.
Such good technique.
Oh, he's bustling through here. Now it's Gonzalez. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, he has to become a target. They've been too slow to recognise his influence.
Fabian Ruiz! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Paredes. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Montiel, not the most accurate pass. Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Morata.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, no joy this time. Pedro Porro. And Yamal. Pedri. And Yamal. He's got away. And it's Ruiz. Played out towards the right wing.
Spain clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Good ball, good take.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He is through here. Aims beyond the defence.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Can they find an extra gear here?
There will
DePaul.
be 1 minute added
That's
time.
a good... And he shoots! Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was...
That's it. We're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy
Substitution
about.
in progress.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. And the action has already restarted. And here's McAllister. He's had a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Substitution.
Spain are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Pedri. And it's Pedri. Pedri. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Looking for options for movement. And Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't...
And that's it for the first half of extra
Please
time.
turn your attention to the screen for
Well,
information.
both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them? Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Substitutions taking place.
He's having a go. Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof! That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Number 3, Alex Grimaldo.
Spain get themselves into the lead.
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out.
Argentina are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Paredes really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Alvarez! He scores! Time minutes, and we're all square again. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Number 9, Alvarez.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
And that's it. Nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
Well, the players look exhausted, but one last act. We're back in a moment for penalties. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. And he's found the net.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
And so the captain steps up.
Never looked in doubt, really. Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
McAllister is the man who's second in line.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
So, the second man in line.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Paredes is the third man to step forward. Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Grimaldo is a picture of calm despite the moment. No! Denied remarkably!
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save.
Argentina with the chance to go 2 up. Boom! Low, telling. And the lead is 2. The margin of error is 0. Saved! And there's your hero! So in the end, they just about prevailed. All the emotional torture and travails, worth it in the end.
Everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to
What
ask
a way
you
to
all
finish a
kindly
long,
stay
hard
seated
match.
during the
Those
match.
players can be
Thank
really
you for your
proud of their
cooperation.
effort to have come out on top. That was far from easy.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Italy.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And they've got a throw. Rafinha. Great defending, strong and determined. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Kane. Over to the left.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Ruben Neves. And Fermin. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's come to nothing. Saka.
Messi really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now it's Messi. And it's Valverde. And here's Messi. Alexander-Arnold in towards the back stick. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Van Dijk. Adams. It's been shipped out wide. Stood up well to him there. Tries to pass it through. Shapes to shoot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Forlan deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And he's taking no chances there. Argentina have the chance to go the other way. That is good alertness. Oh, good-looking ball. And here's Colomwani. Oh, it's come loose. And one more try. Forlan gets flagged offside.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Adams wins the duel this time. Now it's Pedri. He's shifted it to the flank. Shoots! Goal! Argentina! Deep into first half stoppage time. A crucial goal. That was easy. Almost too easy.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
And the whistle goes for half-time. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start.
And we're already back up and running after half-time. Argentina carrying a one-goal lead. Oh, easy pickings there. Kane. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Argentina just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Valverde, he's looking wide. Nicely shaped ball. Caught offside that time. Pressing high and with purpose. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Forlan. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. And the flag has stayed down. They've got a corner here.
Substitution.
Italy choosing to make the first change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Well, there's the clearance.
Italy really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Looking to play him in. Great work on the overlap. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a sharp pass. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! A finish right from the top draw. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
After 87 minutes is number 7.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Substitution in progress.
Italy making another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Argentina could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Substitutions taking place.
Driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner. Mbappe picking up the man of the match award.